So many people are worrying and dealing with anxiety and constant fear these days. And I found something interesting in the Old Testament I want to share. Before the Israelites ended up going into the Promised Land, they did this interesting ritual where half the country stood up on one mountaintop and the other half of the country stood up on another mountaintop, and the priests were in the valley in the middle. And one side declared all of the promises and blessings God had declared if they remained faithful. And the other side shadowed the curses if they rejected God and refused his covenant. Here's one of those curses that caught my attention. Deuteronomy 28:65-67. Among those nations you will find no repose, no resting place for the sole of your foot. There the Lord will give you an anxious mind, eyes weary with longing and a despairing heart. You will live in constant suspense, filled with dread both day and night, never sure of your life. In the morning you will say, if only it were evening, and in the evening, if only it were morning, because of the terror that will fill your hearts and the sights that your eyes will see. This is saying that in their case, anxiety and fear and just worry about life and uncertainty was actually a curse of God for their disobedience. Now, I can't say, and I won't say, that your personal anxiety is a curse from God. I don't know that. I don't know what the situation is. But as somebody who dealt with that in the past, as somebody who has been healed by God from depression and worry, let me just say, Jesus isn't called the Prince of Peace for nothing. Turn to him, and even if it's not a direct curse, it feels like it. He'll help you too. God bless.